how to be unapologetically masculine in conversation. So there's two questions in that. For example, a girl disrespects you. How do you reply in a masculine way? Okay, let me tackle this one first. This is here's what I see guys doing all the fucking time, and this gets me every single time. When most guys get a girlfriend and they do something, and their girlfriend does something disrespectful, most guys, this might not be you, but most guys are so afraid to pull her up on it. There's two things. They're either afraid of upsetting her, so they won't mention that they've disrespected her, or they will pull her up on it, but they'll pull it up indirectly. And the latter one is usually the problem most guys fall into. Let's say for example, your girl moves in with you, right? Let's say your girl moves in with you and you keep a nice clean. I think I had this conversation before, maybe with Lucas and Renz. I'm not sure. You guys let me know. Let's say your girl moves in with you, yeah, and you keep a clean house, right? Everything's clean, yeah. Let's say she has a shower and she chucks her towel on the floor, the bathroom, there's hair everywhere, whatever the case may be is, right? She walks in, okay? You walk in the bathroom next and it's a mess. You're going, oh my God, what's going on here? Okay? Most guys will do something like this. They'll say, oh, you're a bit messy, aren't you? Right? So notice the language they're using. You're a little bit messy, aren't you? They haven't told her to pick it up. They haven't told her to clean after. They've just, in a jokey way, indirectly gone, oh, you're a bit messy. They think they're dealing with the problem there. They're not. They're not. They're afraid to be direct. You have to be direct. You have to, or most guys won't say anything. They'll pick up the towel and they'll go hang up the towel and they'll take her hair out of the plug and they'll put it in the bin. Yeah? Here's what you have, and you have to do this early as well. As soon as you see behavior that you don't like, you have to correct it immediately. Immediately. The moment you don't say anything is the moment you encourage more bad behavior. Your silence is encouraging bad behavior. Okay, so here's what you do. The combination is, and you can filter, you can use these A, B, or C's, and you can swap in whatever you like, is when you do this behavior, you make me feel this way. So when you do A, you make me feel B. What I need you to do is C. This will change your life. I'm not saying anything particularly interesting here, but I promise you nobody fucking does this. Nobody does this. And it's the reasons why their girlfriend cheats on them and walks all over them. Because it's uncomfortable to do, because it's very, very direct. When you do A behavior, you make me feel B, I need you to do C behavior. So fill it in. When you leave the towel on the floor and you leave your hair all over in the plug, you make me feel disrespected. I need you to pick up your towel after you've finished your bath, shower, whatever, and I need you to take your hair out of the plug. And then you need to get a confirmation from her. And the way you can phrase it, which is just beautiful, is this. Write this down. This will change your life. This phrase is, does that sound unreasonable? Let me go through that again. When you do A behavior, you make me feel B. I need you to do C. Does that sound unreasonable? If you're dealing with a reasonable human being, she'll say, no, that sounds reasonable. That sounds fair enough. And you will never have that problem again. Never. Do not fall into the trap. Do not fall into the trap of allowing this behavior to continue, because it will ruin your life. As soon as you see it, you need to correct it immediately, because it starts off with the towel on the floor, guys. It starts off with the towel on the floor. And then if you leave it, it will be things like the dishes are messy. She never cleans up after herself after eating. Yeah. And then it's I'm going out drinking every Friday. And then it's, I want a girls' trip to fucking Malia with 6 of my single friends. And then it's, sorry, somebody ran a train on me while I was in math. Like that's how it happens. That's how it happens. All because you didn't tell her. And by the way, in the long run, she'll respect you for it. She'll respect you. Like, it's uncomfortable in the moment, but she'll go away from that conversation going, I really respect him. He's got his rules. And if I can't be congruent with those rules, then he's got, another woman lined up. He's not going to compromise his values just because I have an opening between my legs. Like that is what you want. Like there is no higher God in your mind than your values and your virtues, and she's not going to come in the way of that. The moment she feels like she can, she'll keep pushing you and pressing you. So you can't allow this. Cannot allow this. Okay. That was a long-winded answer, but it's a good answer. I'm going to get that anywhere else.